Welcome to Gentle Mindset Training Module 3. Deepen your active focus awareness. And use active focus awareness to connect the dots between your wants, your thoughts, and your action. The practice of mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, non-judgmentally. Infusing vision into mindfulness, we generate active focus awareness. In this state, we remain fully in the moment with a sense of direction and our action fueled by the same quality of focus we see in all top athletes. This module is about practicing daily active focus awareness to cultivate a new and potent mindset that will increase productivity and effectiveness. With this practice, you sharpen your power of intention. You observe how your thoughts affect your behavior and action. You are driven by your vision of who you will become, leaving little or no room for your past self to come in. Your thoughts and action become fully aligned with your vision. Our knowledge is governed by the conscious mind, but our actions are often governed by our subconscious. That is why we often end up doing something different from what we know or what we want. This includes the thoughts we think. In this case, knowing involves understanding information. You learn some new information which may prompt you to tell someone, "I know that." Yet just knowing something doesn't necessarily mean you live or act on it. In this module, you will learn to create active focus awareness to liberate yourself from your past and to create space for your vision to come in. You begin this process by first understanding that being present is not a passive state. Being present doesn't happen simply by relaxing. Being relaxed can put you into a passive state where your mind will drift towards the past. That is the nature of our mind. This module will teach you the difference between passive relaxation and active relaxation. In active relaxation, you remain mindful and attentive to both internal and external stimuli without getting caught up in them. You observe and actively and intentionally focus your awareness on your goals. Olympic athletes use this state of active focus awareness to visualize what they want to achieve while engaged in their sports. This active state of mind keeps them present in the moment. Olympic athletes also engage in mental rehearsal before as well as during practice. You too can learn to mentally rehearse the actions that will get the result you want. Focus on your breath and feel it in your whole body. Then pay attention to the uplifting feeling in your body when you feel inspired by your vision. Then see if that inspired feeling stimulates a sense of urgency and a feeling of deep presence. Next, look for 2 or 3 things you can fully focus on for the next 10 days that will take you closer to the result you want, while engaging in this portion of the program. As I have already noted, active focus awareness is about being present in the moment, as well as about creating a priority list to focus on to enhance and accelerate this state of mind. The research shows that in modern high-tech society, our attention span has dropped to as low as 8 or 9 seconds. One reason for that is due to the amount of information that bombards us daily, even hourly. Another reason is due to lack of vision, priority, and capacity to train ourselves to be in the moment. If you do not practice these daily, you are not thinking like a top athlete, and probably you are unaware that you also have that power within. So begin doing things as if you are a top athlete, and begin to look at your life as a meaningful game. You can build a meaning by focusing on the purpose behind your vision. To succeed, you need to get clear on why accomplishing that vision is important to you. Then begin observing yourself and how you are doing as you attempt to cultivate that state of mind. Now, the following will help you tremendously. You have the bigger picture of what you want to accomplish. Set a goal for 10 days and visualize or literally mark the next 10 days on the calendar. Then ask yourself what 2 or 3 issues you want to focus on during this 10-day period. What will you focus on each day to achieve those 2 to 3 things? Each day, set an intention for how you want the day to be. Then visualize as precisely as you can how you want the day to look. Practice turning on the active focus awareness switch by sensing your breath and getting in touch with your embodied inspired feeling. Now, when moment-to-moment action is driven by the inspired feeling that comes from your vision, you connect the dots between your want, thoughts, and action. You are now creating your life with intention versus the daily life running you. You bridge the gap between knowing and doing. Most people are not in control of their lives and so end up being where they are without really being able to explain how they got there. However, when you create your vision and practice intention, you can determine the path you want to take. In short, you begin to live a life focused on creation rather than on survival. By engaging active focus awareness, you continue to stay connected to this alternative way of living. The key to successfully maintaining this practice is to simply select 2 or 3 items to focus on daily. It might help to visualize some top athletes you know. Then pay attention to that sensation and begin to visualize your game and vision. What will you focus on right now? Can you maintain the active focus awareness state of your mind as you visualize yourself as a top athlete of your own life?